Good day, viewers, and good day to you, Leandrea.
Good day, Otis. And now today we find ourselves in Walvis Bay at the Godenfang Urban Farm and Kitchen.
Yes.
Now, Walvis Bay is still on lockdown, but hopefully by next week we'll normalize. So you definitely need to come and check out this restaurant.
Yeah.
And then interesting fact is that it is situated in one of the oldest houses in Walvis Bay.
Constructed in 1930.
So how's that for some piece of history? Now for today's Erongo Talk, we bring you, as usual, the news. We bring you the weather and tides. We have an interview with Gerry Dread, a local musician who has won 2 NAMA awards and is also nominated this year for the Namibian Annual Music Awards. And then we have an awesome video of the Living Desert Snake Park in Swakopmund.
Stay tuned. Keep on watching.
We'll see you now.
Hi, I'm Aiden.
Hi, I'm Tamarin.
Please keep on watching Erongo Talk.
And now for today's news. And by now, everyone in Namibia, as well as we in Walvis Bay, know that the Stage 1 COVID-19 lockdown was extended for Walvis Bay. And this happened late. The announcement came late yesterday afternoon, and it actually caused a lot of anxiety. So the Minister and frustration as well, yes. So the Minister of Information and Communication Technology, Dr. Mashalenga, announced that it's not feasible to lift the Stage 1 lockdown imposed as from last week for Walvis Bay. So Mashalenga said that the period of stage lockdown for the harbour town was therefore extended until the 8th of June 2020 at a minute to 12 in the evening. And he added that government will continue to closely monitor the situation. He said that following the reversal to Stage 1 lockdown in Walvis Bay, the Ministry of Health and Social Services dispatched a multidisciplinary team to the town to assess the situation and to compile a report. This was done to inform and form the basis of a decision on the way forward as after the expiry of the lockdown of the area. So the preliminary report compiled by the team indicated that there is a heavy workload due to the fact that there are 2 gazetted ports of entry in the local authority area, namely air and sea, as well as a main artery for trade and travel. And now the doctor said this poses a real threat of importation of COVID-19 into Namibia, and the situation requires more attention to address challenges related to human resources, medical facilities, as well as essential supplies and commodities such as PPE and management of quarantine facilities, especially for truck drivers. So the team also found that the management of human remains of a patient who dies of COVID-19, and luckily we did not have any deaths at this point in time, will be a challenge. Standard operating procedures are available, however burial sites have not been identified by local municipalities. The report also stated that members of the public are not adhering fully to lockdown measures and that there are violations of the lockdown measures.
Yeah, we saw that with the patrol of the governor and the mayor that there's some level of ignorance from the public because some of them walk without their masks and they don't apply social distancing. So I believe all of that also played a role in the
decision. Yes. Okay, so the second phase of Operation Namib Desert, a joint crime law enforcement exercise, was launched on yesterday in the Erongo region. Can you elaborate on that one?
So basically it's the same operation as all the previous ones, Operation Onkrans and Operation Kalahari Desert. So it kicked off on the 3rd of June and it will continue until August. So there will be 28 days intervals in between. So it's basically the defense force, the crime intelligence, the police, local municipalities. Everyone are joining hands together.
Various ministries.
Yes, to fight crime at the end of the day. So basically Commissioner Andreas Nelumbo, the commander of the Erongo Regional Police, just said that the public should cooperate with the law enforcement, and then he also asked the law enforcement should keep in mind that what they're supposed to do, but also keep in mind the rights of the people, so that we can all work lekker together during this course of the operation.
Yes, his exact words were desist from any unbecoming acts that would constitute lawlessness, do not undermine and obstruct officers in the execution of their duties.
Yes, we've been seeing a lot of, I know a lot of police brutality as well, especially this week. It's specifically just in Walvis Bay. We know of a kapana vendor, we know of a journalist, two journalists. So he kept that in mind as well when he mentioned all of that as well.
Yeah, he also appealed to the members of the public, saying that police officers or law enforcement officials are sons and daughters
of Namibia, and we should treat them as such.
Yes, they are mandated to maintain law and order. Yes, and treat them as such by rendering your cooperation and support. And
so we can all work like together. So let's do this.
Yes. And then you also spoke to Inspector Eleni Shapumba, the Community Affairs Commander for the Erongo region.
Yes, now basically we spoke on Tuesday where he said that when Walvis Bay was when we had the first lockdown in April, May, a lot of the businesses were closed. But when we transitioned to stage 2, basically what happened is a lot of the people can actually apply for permits. So now, with this new lockdown, a lot of businesses are open. So what he is saying is that this is quite a concern because they have suspicions that maybe some businesses applied for the permits but are under false information.
Pretenses.
Yes, so basically what he just said is like if they have suspicions, they will investigate, and if there is any indiscrepancies or whatever, they will charge the business owner or whatever, because that is one of the things that contributes to the movement in Walvis Bay.
Yes.
And then basically he just said, Commissioner Andreas Nelumbo also mentioned just after the patrols that he wonders if the permits process didn't belong in the wrong hands.
Yes.
Basically because you also saw that a lot of businesses that are not offering essential services are operating. But on the other side, I understand as well because Walvis Bay is the economic hub of Namibia, so cash needs to be made, businesses need to be open.
Yes.
So, and then he just basically ended off saying that we should not stigmatize truck drivers because we have a truck port here in Walvis Bay, and he just said
it's now the makeshift truck port, ne?
Yes, the temporary one that's standing there. And then he just said that we are supposed to sympathize with the truck drivers because they are traveling long distances to bring food into Namibia and into Walvis Bay.
Yes, and while we're on that issue, I've been inundated with calls about a bed and breakfast in Naraval.
Yes.
Where truck drivers are being quarantined.
Yes. And as I understand, it's a private company that decided to place 3 of their truck drivers there.
Yes.
So, but a lot of the Naraval community is up in arms because why are they being placed in Naraval? Because the other thing is the ministry or the Walvis Bay municipality indicated that the Walvis Bay Esplanade Park as well as the Dolphin Park is available for quarantine facilities.
Yes, and earlier in the week we featured an interview you conducted with a lady that was in quarantine and that came out. So being in quarantine doesn't mean you are COVID positive.
Exactly.
Yes.
And like we said earlier this week as well, that when you are placed in quarantine, you are tested the first day when you are placed in quarantine, and then you are tested again on the 12th day of quarantine.
Yes.
And by the 12th day, if you are negative, by the 14th day, you are allowed to go. And if you look at the amount of people placed in quarantine here in Walvis Bay and Swakopmund, and we have no new cases so far, I know for a fact that the people that were staying at the hotel here in Walvis Bay, that came from the boat, from Carnival Fascination, all tested negative, and they were allowed to go home.
Yes.
So the whole idea of the lockdown is because of the 3 cases that we have positive cases here, and there were a lot of contacts between
secondary,
primary contacts. So it's still a lot that needs to be covered, I guess.
Yes, and then you need to be careful what you say on social media. It can cost you a lot of moolah.
Yes.
20 G's, ne? 2 G's, yeah, 2 G's. So be careful what you post.
A musician was actually charged with spreading false information, and he's the first one in the country, I believe, that has been charged with spreading fake news. So please remember, if you have a WhatsApp that is not verified, don't press the forward button. Rather contact us or inbox us on our Facebook page anyone that you know that has authority, the police or whatever, even
Yes.
call the number, our toll-free number, 0800-064-064, just to verify the information.
Yes, and then finally, Namport is steaming ahead, and June promises to be another busy month for the port of Walvis Bay. The provisional port log indicates that 27 vessels will be calling between 3 and 28 June. This includes 11 container vessels, 6 fishing vessels, 4 multi-purpose vessels, 3 general cargo vessels, 2 ro-ros, 1 reefer and 1 tanker. Take note,
No passenger
no
liners.
passenger liners. And that's your news for today.
I'm here with Gerry Dread, who is a nominee for the 2020 Namibia Annual Music Awards. He was also nominated and he won in 2012 as well as last year, which is 2019. How are you doing today?
Doing great, very, very fine. You know, only this time, you know, it's a hard time. You can't say really we are doing great, but still we hope and pray for the right time to come, you know. As a concern is this COVID-19, you know, true. So it affects us a lot. Yeah.
Yes, you have been now nominated for the third time as for the Namibia Annual Music Awards for the Namas for Best Reggae. You've won it twice, and you are looking to make it a hat-trick. How does this make you feel?
Truly feel very honored, you know, to be as a nominee for Best Reggae Nama nominee, you see. Because, you know, it's not easy, you know, to be there, but it's hard working all the time. And we give thanks for the, you know, for the production, the Wilwicha music production, which is always giving me the best quality as I need for me to be nominated. Because many them try, but they cannot reach up on there, you see, then them come blam blam. So we give thanks and truly feel honored, really.
All right. Your song Conqueror, can you just tell me or tell our viewers out there what is the concept behind that song, the song that got you nominated for this year?
Yeah. You see, Conqueror, you know, I and I as Rasta myself, first we start from King David.
Yeah.
You know, King David, actually I composed it starting from King David, you know, because King David himself was a conqueror. As God gave him the power to defeat Syria and all those, even he defeat Goliath. So we get the power. So, and Haile Selassie, King Selassie is a descendant from King David. So he's a conqueror. You see, even Ethiopia never been colonized, because even the Italian wanted to take over Ethiopia, but they failed. Yes. So he's a conqueror. So I, as a follower of King Selassie, I'm a conqueror. So it's why I composed this song, Conqueror.
Awesome stuff. And you mentioned that the Ovicia music production also helps you to elevate your level of music. What word or do you have for them?
Yeah, really, I can't really say with the heart, but only God knows, you know, because this is all about true brotherhood. As a combination, as we started to work just from the first time with my brother Stephen, you see, and the communication, you know, it's all, you give respect. What you give is what you get all the time, yeah. If you give respect and you give love, the people, they will give you also love. So, and I give this, I don't know really how can I say, because, hey,
Words are not enough.
Words are not enough, you know. Yeah, so I just give it into Jah, you know. I need more life, you know, and more blessings for the Wilwicha, because, you know, they work hard, you know.
Yes.
And as the old production in Namibia, they deserve something, even from the government, even everywhere. They deserve something.
Right. The Stephen that he was referring to, of course, is Stephen Narusep, who's the producer and the mastermind behind WMP, which is Velvicia Music Production. So we recently had Africa Day, as well as Bob Marley. People celebrated the life of Bob Marley and the legacy of Bob Marley, who died on the 11th of May. So that was the day he departed from Earth. How did you spend your day on these two specific days?
Yeah, you see, this time, you know, for I, you know, first of all, when I woke up this time, you know, my mind was just born, hey, you know, as the Marcus Garvey say, Africa must unite.
Yes.
And what we are looking forward is for the unification of Africa.
Yes.
You know, we want Africa to be as one, and we want one African dollar.
Yes.
You know, with the sign of a lion upon it.
Yes.
Yeah, so like as Gaddafi wanted it, but you know, they gunned him down. So we need one African dollar, and Africa must unite. And for I, it's a very blessed day because it reminds us from our ancient elders like Haile Selassie, Kwame Nkrumah, and all these ancient elders who form up this OAU as an organization of Africans. Yeah, so it's like really, you know, I give thanks, and I say happy blessed birthday for Africa scene, because I feel to be in Africa, you know, is like I'm at home because I have everything that I need. I don't really deserve to live in Europe or somewhere, Australia or Asia. Africa is Mama Africa, you know.
Yes. The cradle of humanity.
True.
And Bob Marley, the legend himself, what does he mean to you, and how did you celebrate the day that he departed from Earth?
Yeah, Bob Marley is our elder, you know. He inspires us, you know, as we grown up, you know, through his music, you know. He helped us also. He helped even our elders, you know, to free us from the colonials and all apartheid system. So Bob Marley for I is a great hero for me, you know. So I don't really celebrate the day in person because it's like, yeah, but for me it's like it still lives on, because wherever you go you hear still Bob Marley.
Yes.
So that day when it comes, for me it's like, yeah, we just celebrate it because it's like he never dies, just like living still, and the message still, you know, even now it's like the prophecy which has been fulfilled. Some of the things which Bob has sing in his music is what is happening in today. Yeah, like this corona, we don't know where is it coming from, you know.
But he spoke about it.
Yeah, all those things.
Yes, Bob Marley is like a star in the sky. He's going to be permanently there. Your hit song that was nominated for the NAMAS 2020 for Best Reggae, Conqueror. Give us something there, a minute. Maybe you can jam for us.
Yes, I. King Selassie se conqueror, him conqueror. King Selassie se conqueror, him conqueror. Yeah, man. King Selassie se conqueror, him conqueror. 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 It was in 1892, in the province of Arab, a son was born from Davis town, Linjitafari, and he was crowned the king of kings, and he was crowned the Lord of lords. King Selassie the conqueror, him conqueror. King Selassie the conqueror, him conqueror. King Selassie the conqueror, him conqueror. King Selassie the conqueror, him conqueror.
Awesome. I like the way you strum that guitar, the way you jam in that song right there. So yeah, thank you very much, Gerry Dread, for having given us your time and for blessing our viewers out there. So we'll see each other once again.
True. I will give thanks still for the time, for having me. Yeah, and all. Just my last message to the people over there is just to take care. We have to obey the laws from the government. You have to sanitize our hands. Wear our mask all the time.
Yes.
You see, I've got mine. Yeah, so we have to wear. As people they are talking about now, Corona is everywhere, so we have to practice social distance.
Yes.
Yeah, all those things. So good luck. So let's give. Our government is trying the best, so let's obey to the rules and regulations so we can conquer COVID-19. That's all my message to the public.
Well, there you heard it from a wise man, NAMA nominated Gerry Dread for Conqueror for 2020 NAMAs for Best Reggae, and he also won 2 Best Reggae Awards. That was in 2019 and 2012, so he's going for that hat trick. Keep on watching Erongo Talk, our community, your news.
And now we bring you the tides and weather for today. We had a high tide at 5 to 3 this morning, with a low tide expected at 25 past 3. Another high tide at 6 o'clock, and then a low tide at 9:15 this evening.
Yeah, now we kick off with the weather. So we're bringing you the weather for the weekend. Now here in Walvis Bay, it's quite misty. It was quite misty this morning. So the maximum temperatures going to reach for today is 24 degrees Celsius with a northwesterly wind. For tomorrow, the maximum is 24, minimum is 18 degrees Celsius with a northwesterly wind. And on Sunday, the maximum will be 30 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 30. So hopefully there will be some sunshine with a northwesterly wind.
Yes, and then moving over to Swakopmund, expected maximum of 22 Celsius degrees today with a west-southwesterly wind due. And then for Saturday, a maximum of 23 and a minimum of 18 with a west-northwesterly wind. And then on Sunday, we'll have a maximum of 27 and a minimum of 19, as well as a southeasterly wind blowing. And the sun will rise at 7:30 and the sun will set at 6:30.
Yeah, it's definitely winter, so the sun is coming up a bit late and it's also setting very early.
Yes.
So now for Walvis Bay for today, the maximum temperatures will be 23 degrees Celsius with a southerly wind. For tomorrow, the minimum will be 17 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 24 degrees Celsius, also with a southerly wind. And then on Sunday again, the minimum will be 18 degrees Celsius with a maximum of 30 degrees Celsius with a northerly wind.
And then for Randers, we'll have a maximum of 33 Celsius degrees and a northern wind blowing today. And the sun will be up at 7:30 and will set at 6:30 today. And then for Saturday, we'll have a maximum of 33 and a minimum of 18 with a northerly wind. And on Sunday, a maximum of 33 and a minimum of 19 with a northeasterly wind prevailing.
And then now for, if you look at Karibup's weather, we have the maximum for today, it's 29 degrees Celsius with a northeasterly wind. For tomorrow, minimum and maximum is 10 degrees and 29 degrees respectively with a northeasterly wind. On Sunday, the minimum will be 11 degrees Celsius with a maximum of 28 degrees Celsius as the maximum, and then the northeasterly wind. Now the sunrise is expected to be at 7:30 in the morning and sunset at 20 minutes past 6.
In Maruru, the sun was out at 7:30 this morning and will set at 22 minutes past 6. We'll have a maximum temperature of 29, and then for Saturday we'll have a maximum of 28 and a minimum of 8 with a northeasterly wind expected. And then also on Sunday we'll have a maximum of 27 and a minimum of 10 with a northeasterly wind prevailing.
And then finally for Usakos, the maximum temperature for today will be 31 degrees Celsius with an easterly wind. So it's more or less east wind weather that side. And then for Saturday, the minimum will be 12 degrees Celsius with a maximum of 31 degrees Celsius, a northeasterly wind. And then for Sunday, the minimum will be 13 degrees Celsius and the maximum will be 30 degrees Celsius with the east-north easterly wind. And then sunrise is more or less the same, 7:30 in the morning, and then sunset is at 20 minutes past 6 in the evening. So that's your weather and tides for this weekend.
as well as today.
And now for your coming events, first one we have is African Vocals live performers on Saturday the 6th of June at 8 o'clock at the Desert Tavern in Swakopmund. Now the rest of the country is going on like normal. It's basically just Walvis Bay that's still on lockdown. So pre-sale tickets are 140 Namibian dollars, which includes a small meal, and tickets are only limited to 50 people. So you need to call and book your table.
Yes, and then Elizabeth Seidenout will be presenting a portrait painting workshop at 8 Cape Private Lodge in Usakos. What's then on?
And then the Vroegshoppen and Bobby Island live music show will take place on the 13th of June, Saturday at 12 o'clock at the Old Sailor restaurant in Swakopmund. And then limited space, you also need to book your space there as well.
Yes, and then Rian Smith will be live in Swakopmund on Saturday at 18 hours at the Desert Tavern in Swakopmund. Now you should remember 50 people is the limit.
Yes.
And a new online exhibition by the Fine Art Gallery seeks to uplift the spirits of art fans under quarantine and lockdown. The exhibition features work by Willem van Schalkwyk and is titled Terra Namibia, a visual journey. The collection includes mixed media as well as all paintings on canvas and board, consisting mainly of popular landscapes like the Spitskopper, the dunes of the Namib, and the beautiful Atlantic Ocean. Van Schalkwyk is a full-time artist who lives in Okahania. Now this exhibition, which ends on the 22nd of June, can be viewed on the Facebook page of the Fine Art Gallery Namibia. And then the Namibian Naraval-based singing duo Adian and Tammy made it into the top 10 stages of the Mark Me Famous competition on Wednesday. They had the crowd eating out of their hands with a pulsating rendition of Kombiki Hier. We are keeping a close eye on the two and wish them luck going forward.
There's some good news though. Mark My Famous is taking a production break, but when they come back, we will be able to vote for who's in the top 10.
So,
keep that in mind and definitely watch out for them.
Yo, respect and Hannah. My name is Gerry Dread, best reggae nominee for NAMA 2020. Keep on watching Erongo Talk.
Good morning. I'm Stretch from the Living Desert Snake Park, Swakopmund, and we have about 60 snakes on display, apart from other reptiles, scorpions, spiders, frogs, and we are open 9 to 5, Saturdays whole day, Sundays whole day, and public holidays included. Our fees are $60 per person, adult, and $30 per child. Every year we get about 4,000 to 6,000 learners through the snake park. Unfortunately, this year with the COVID-19, we won't be able to do it. And we intend to do the school syllabus in video form and then post it out to the teachers on WhatsApp. That's a plan for the future so that we can reach the students or the learners out there this year. Apart from that, we do a lot of documentaries, including BBC Earth, Planet Earth, National Geographic and various others we have worked with in the past. Snakes has a very bad reputation in Namibia, and it's all because of ungrounded fear. Fear stands for false evidence and reasoning, and if we can overcome that fear for the snakes and understand them better, hopefully we can come to a better understanding of animals through the snake park, through the reptiles, through the snake park, definitely. Some of our animals have been born here. The snake park has been in existence 25 years. Some are rescue animals that has come in. The SPCA just recently bought us some animals as well. We do a lot of work with the Ministry of Environment and Tourism, and we have quite a few animals that we care for the Ministry of Environment and Tourism.
and that brings us to the end of today's laid-back edition of Erongo Talk.
Yes, please go check out our website at www.erongo.com.na. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and drop us a WhatsApp at 0811 7040.
Yes, and as is the norm, we always plays out with a song on Fridays. And today's song is by Salvador and Aixa, titled Ons kyk maar vorentoe. En dat is beslis iets wat Walvis Bayers moet doen. En is baie nodig dat hulle dit moet doen hierdie naweek. Ons kyk maar vorentoe.
So kyk asseblief na julleself. Ons sien julle dan maandag weer.
Tot
1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay. So dan gaan ek dit gewoon. Ons kyk maar vorentoe. Okay, klap die beat. Aixa, Salvador, ons kyk maar vorentoe. Die liebe is zwaar, ja zoek op kees weer vaak. Swakopmund in je kaart, maar beter men op de zwaar. Mijzelf als iemand haat, ja maar toch met de blaar. Met pretenders en kwijtpraat, blaar aan zo'n naar. En mijn achterpunt zak op los van het geel. Mijn steeds zo droog, smeer die laan. Ik kan mijn zwarte diemen gepossessed. Moet maken, kun je bent dat ik dieper stuk. Wees ik dus dat ze dat vaak, als jij naar goed die is druk. Die steeds die voor op de rug, in mijn handen blitzen. Smak je naar je hand is een brug, om mijn kouden te stuk. Maar schat maar zelfs van mijn schat is mijn schat, maar wie dit verstuk. Kun je niet stuk, ik ben Aixa, hoe is het fun? Maak dus liever ries, kreeg ons liever enemies. Ik ben seks zonder steek, dat het zijn ons energie. Ja, dat zie maar ooit dat raar, steeds op enemies. Begin de kinderen, steek je voet op in de galaxie. Ons kyk maar vorentoe. Al die paard zo dat praat. Ja, ons kyk maar vorentoe. Ons kyk maar vorentoe. Ja, als ik hem weet en ik zat in bejaarde zone, word ik geregeld met zo'n boeien en gewonnen. Van op mijn hart is haken en graven met praat. Van mensen wat mij komen zien en geen hoe die beschoenen zo'n praat. Die tropie ik op poeder, dit wat ik op pak de sokken kom. Die waarheid maak je zeren, maak die waarheid doe me stom. Zit in mijn ik kom op het zeer en je som. Dus hoe kom ik zie dat mijn broers, ik spreek niet meer zo. Precies, hij je alcohol zo maakt die wiel waar zoekers. Die tropie was op zieke haat voor zijn beslis. Maar hij die teken moet de stoel niet met zit zo. Zag je altijd van mijn nacht met broer, wat zoest op club en punt. Dan toen het mij dan op die lijkt ik duw, zo dit op iets, ik rijd zo bij op aan mijn lijf. Maar hij is nog niet wat mij nog schijt. Dan zo je teken op en ze droog op kio rijdt. Dat is wat de gala gaat met die fight. Ons geeft maar vraag. Ons geeft maar vorentoe. Al die vaak zo dat praat. Ons kyk maar vorentoe. Gala naar de graad. Ja, ons kyk maar vorentoe. Ja. Voor mijn tweede verzoek kreeg ik een groep bij Bettina. Ja, de mama zei die water wat mij trots veel niet man. Het ik bezit me gesalieerd, het moet de way thuis. Meer dan 20 met de zon, ik zoek dit wijs. Maar dat mijn hart was in de zee, het zijn voor mij ideaal. Voor mij bekend, maar doet het weer niet heel, dat gaat met jaar. Los het tot haar, want ik was hoe dat op mijn pik dit. Zo zie ze kunnen met ons brothers voor mij die spik hit. Van luks naar iets en van luks dan maak ik iets liefs. Denk aan wat hoor, ik kom nog meer, dus geen beats. Wanneer ons hart op die raakt, zo zul je zeggen, ja nee. Maar het komt dat iets toen die flow is het zijn. Nog niet gemaakt, die maakt broer, klaar is het sis. Scherm zo goed en stapjes wiskeling, de toelis is. Een man is zeker, op voor beter plan. Of een laat dat een misraak, de hamper, het kan man, hij is een man. Hij is een man. Hij is een man. Ons ik maar vorentoe. Ons ik maar vorentoe. Ons ik maar vorentoe. Steek maar vorentoe. Mama, everybody maakt zich eens op je lockdown. Wees safe. Doe maar wat gevaar wordt van je. Nou niet, wat zal je het zijn? Dit is het al goed, right?